What's up, guys? This is Mr. Eldridge, and in today's video, we're going to look at the landmark Supreme Court case of Schenck versus U.S. from 1919. The case of Schenck versus United States arose during World War I, when Charles Schenck, a member of the Socialist Party of America, distributed leaflets urging men to resist the military draft. The leaflets argued that the draft violated the 13th Amendment's ban on involuntary servitude. Schenck was charged under the Espionage Act of 1917, which made it illegal to interfere with military recruitment or cause insubordination in the armed forces. He appealed his conviction, claiming that his actions were protected by the First Amendment's guarantee of free speech. The legal question before the Supreme Court was whether Schenck's conviction under the Espionage Act violated the First Amendment and the right to freedom of speech. The court needed to decide if the government could limit speech during wartime, especially when that speech might pose a threat to national security and military operations. The relevant legal principle in this case was the First Amendment's protection of free speech and the government's authority to restrict that freedom under certain circumstances. In this case, the court developed what is called clear and present danger test, which allowed speech to be limited if it posed a direct and immediate threat to public safety or national security. This principle recognized that while free speech is a fundamental right, it is not absolute. Applying the principle here, the court found that Schenck and his distribution of anti-draft leaflets presented a clear and present danger to the United States' ability to conduct the war. By encouraging resistance to the draft, Schenck's actions could disrupt military recruitment and weaken the armed forces during a time of national crisis. Infamously, Justice Oliver Wendell Holmes, writing for a unanimous court, upheld Schenck's conviction and established the precedent that speech can be restricted if it creates a clear danger of significant harm. Holmes famously said it would be like yelling fire in a crowded theater. Hey, thank you so much for paying attention to this video. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and do so now. Thank you so much and have a great day.